content of this briefing are under embargo until 11.
The budding recovery we saw in spring has matured over the summer and become more widespread. Because of the tremendous growth in the early part of the year, we have raised global growth forecasts from the one we made in April to 5% for 2004. This is the fastest in nearly 30 years. For 2005, however, we have lowered our forecast slightly to 4.3%, largely reflecting the effects of higher oil prices.
This weekend's ministerial meetings.
While the downside risks have increased, global growth is still robustly above trend. Countries should use the relatively benign environment to recreate the room for policy maneuver that was given up while ensuring the recovery. There is also no better time for reform than the present, when recent adversity reminds citizens of the costs of standing still, while better times help ease the pain of reform.
Report and the content of this briefing are under embargo until...
The issue of how serious is this, what price do we start getting worried at? My sense is there is a lot of, that it's a linear effect up to some point, that every additional dollar will weigh a little bit on growth. Our estimate, our rule of thumb, is that $5 increase for a year affects global growth by about negative 0.3%.
Who is chief of the World Economic Study?
One would be hopeful that Iraq would rebound very strongly once the security situation is dealt with. I mean, there are signs, certainly, of rebound within Iraq itself. Goods in the markets, flourishing trade, and so on. But really, to get the economy going, I think the security situation needs to be dealt with first.